Hi guys, Joe, Canoe Bushcraft. I'm at home in my little workshop. It's just basically a little shed. So there's my little lathe. Got a few other bits and bobs in here. Just give me a little pan round. A bit chaotic at the moment because I brought all my tools back from the build on the boat. So little drill press. Junk, a little belt sander and so on, got the old cross-cut saw and all that sort of stuff. Hang on. My new line of hobos, partly finished, got a few more bits to do on that. Yeah, anyway, just a quick little update. Yeah, I've had to bring the boat home due to the weather. Got a few bits to do on it today. Got some little cleats type things that I put on the decks, that sort of stuff. Taking power cord and some stuff and tying up with a few more up or whatever. I said the thwart, which it's all been cut. This was cut with a bandsaw and then all sanded by hand. That would be the centre thwart, that would be the bird's eye view of it. Actually sits that way. Quite nice, just a nice piece of ash, you know. So that would be going in today. I've got a little bit of painting to do inside. I've got to, if I can find them. They're already out by the boat. I've got little hatches to fit once the paint's dried. And then the inside will be completely finished. There's some videoing that I did miss on the build, but I'll go through that when I start doing it today. Yeah, and the other thing is, just like to thank everyone that's subscribed to me. I've noticed the last week or so I've ended up with about another 10 subscribers, which is quite cool. I hope some people find the canoe build videos helpful, and please feel free to PM me if you start building one, and you know, if you get stuck with anything, want any ideas, give us a shout and I'll be more than happy to, you know, help out if you like, you know. It would be quite cool. Weather's not too bad today apparently, so but I've got it under 2 tarps at the moment, because I managed to get the second to last coat of resin on the outside yesterday, so I've got a little bit of sanding to do near the taping, and then I'll do that at the end of the day. That should be cured by morning. Yeah, so cheers for that. I also just done a little trade on the internet, one of the forums. Someone had a knife they couldn't get on with, so I done a trade with them. There's some bits of old kit that I had, you know. So there it is. Yeah, nice leather sheath. It's got well made. It's got a tiny little belt loop on the back. I'll probably make some holes in the top here and have a lanyard on it, you know. And there's the knife. It's a Damascus blade, and it's a whopping 6mm thick. It's mammoth bone handle. It's got some nice pins in it. It's got a nice little showpiece. It's got a flat grind on it, but with a secondary grind, and it's not that sharp. I'm going to have to have a play trying to sharpen it. I did chuck it on a strop, but you know, that's just chucking it on a strop. I mean, you couldn't cut nothing when I first come around. There you go. some surplus kit that I no longer required. So yeah, there you go. It's quite nice. I don't think it's going to replace my bushing knife. But I saw it and thought, oh yeah, I had what he was looking for, so, and I wasn't using that kit anymore. So yeah, did a little trade-off. So yeah, we'll crack on today, do some more video on the boat, finishing off, and then also explain what I've already done to it before. The part that I couldn't video. The state it's in at the moment. All the gunnels are sanded, fitted, decks are on, bulkheads are fitted. I've got to do the hatches today, the chalk, a bit of painting on the inside. I need to resin the decks. I need 3 coats on it, and also a little bit of taping around the outsides. And the bow and stern end needs sanding, re-resining, and it needs a whole coat of resin on the bottom. So, and it'll be good to go. So, cushy. But, yeah, try and do a little bit from distance. I mean, I've got to get it out properly later. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Here we go. I'll be turning it over in a minute anyway, so I can work on the inside of it. But yeah, I mean, it's quite effective, that staining. Right, there we go. Anyway, I'll catch you later, and yeah. The actual build part of it, that will be updated soon. The rest of the parts, it'll probably be another 3 videos, I guess, because of the size of them. I'm trying to do them in HD as well, so yeah, they're big files, you know, trying to keep the quality of filming up. So anyway, thanks a lot. And also I stayed back down in that wood for a couple of days doing the boat build. Yeah, it was I had a different setup. Used a hammock, my travel hammock, DD travel hammock, which I had problems with. The hammock wasn't the problem. The product's good. I was the problem. Set it up poor the first day that I got there as a rush. Yeah, and then yeah, you'll see the video anyway. Yeah, made a bit of a hash of that. But don't have a great deal of experience using that particular hammock. I've got a 10th Wonder one, like an extra large thing with whoopies on it and all the rest of it, which I use more often. So yeah, but it was torrential rain for those few days that I did last week. Yeah, I didn't have the parachute or nothing. I just had tarp up, you know, with sort of bare essentials. But yeah. Anyway, catch you later. Can't find my buttons. Oh, there we are. Okay, in the garden under the tarp. Okay, there's basically all I've got to do now is sanding, and it's finished. I mean, everywhere needs sanding, and then the last coat of resin wherever I've sanded. So there's the hatches are in, the decks are on. To put the decks on, basically just cut the length of ply that I needed. Obviously it'll be squared off. You lay that on the top, and then you pencil line underneath the shape, and then you jigsaw it out from there. And then there's battening on the inside, which it's screwed down into, so it's glued,
glued and screwed. Not forgetting to also resin the underneath of the deck before you put it on. And where the metal cleat is, yeah, underneath that there's a wooden block. It was an offcut of ash, which is glued and screwed, and then that screws into the block, which is a little cleat. It's a 114mm hole drill to drill the hole for the hatch. Hatch is then using Silaflex, it is basically, around the outer casing of the hatch, and then it's screwed so it's waterproofed. Okay, with the seating, this is just a basic seat which is just glued and screwed, obviously resin in underneath the seat and all the timber work. So both ends, the centre thwart's fitted. I don't know how well this is going to show up on the camera. There we go. And that's it. As you can see, I've got a fair bit of sanding to do on the outside as yet, and then the final resin wash. This bottom level of tape, I haven't feathered it in, because as you start using it in the water's actually quite abrasive, especially rivers, because it's got muck in it. It's a grit and all the rest of it, and it will eventually take that down. There we go. There we go, 16 foot. One of the extras that I do as well is these seats, is I will completely box in that area underneath with an oblong hatch, hinged watertight hatch that comes down. So this is your rear seat, the stern seat, the hatch will open this way downwards, so you can pop stuff in there, sit there and access it quite easily. And with the bow seat, the hatch will be this side, so it's just a case of reaching under. So you end up with 4 buoyancy tanks, also 4 cargo compartments. Still looking a little rough on the outside until I sand it. It's kind of dulled down where I've run the sander over it, so yeah, a little bit to do.